give it a shot.
I had another dream. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the... Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap. Very serious of you. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you.
I need a quick word.
I have to tidy this place.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
On my way.
The wall focuses on you. In darkest hour, a concord made twixt local history written in riddles.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you...
We're free of the goblin. The days ahead won't...
You think you saved us? Sooner or later, other outsiders will...
You have drifted far from the Oak Father's teachings.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. If only you had come to this place in more peaceful times. You'd have been a welcome addition. The journey to Moonrise Tower, but that's tomorrow's problem. Your path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your effort soon. After being tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. I didn't mean to pry.
The bear is preoccupied with the...
I'll take that.
We'll be stronger for all of this. Shh! I'm concentrating! Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it. Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
Eltergard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate. And any cure found there.
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map. Travel won't be easy.
It's a big city, lots of opportunity.
But El Terrell.
Don't let that place cast a shadow. Back to worrying. Well, that's not a bad.
We didn't die today.
If there's fighting, you run.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. And I hear you are the one to thank. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago.
No armies at our heels, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
All right. What now?
The pride of the gate.
What now?
Grab your bags. We're moving.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so to speak. And here I mistook you for someone with taste. A pity. But have it your way. I'm happy to entertain myself.
Should mind my step.
All right. This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling... But I need an angle. Any ideas? Fitting. You're braver than half.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on. Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate. I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want... Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. I don't... but if you mind your manners...
Aha! I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. But I am engaged in celebration of the... If we are to write your that ballad was but a... something iconic. But not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk. Not to meddle in your side of this partnership. After all, I'm quite certain I... No, I'm afraid that won't...
How about...
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero.
There's always work for a guard. You?
Thank you. I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance!
No. No, I need to lie down.
Think of it. No more will be... Spilled my pint.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Fate spins along as it...
Dost thou require a new ally?
To bed!
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. Karlak, the creature from hell, will still threaten them, as will 1,000 other perils. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
嘿嘿，撩一下嘛，这个人很帅。
You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. In truth, I always enjoyed a bit of pomp. I once beat the Baldur record for the most sarabands danced in a single evening, much to the exhaustion of the good ladies and gentlemen of the gate. I had years of lessons, but in truth, it's all about your partner. You cut quite a fine figure. I can just imagine leading you with an entire ballroom watching. But who am I fooling? I can't go back to that life.
哇，这好难选哦！这怎么选啊？我想一下，队服吗？Why not？好难选啊！对，真的，我也这么想。刚刚那个吸血狗我就直接拒绝掉了，因为太恶心了，我不行，我真的不行。这个干15，有点违。可以。
You drive a hard bargain, but just the one.
没事啊，我已经跟那个我们的小姐姐亲过了。
Well then, you've got a party to get back to. After all, tonight is about you.
真的，我靠
There will be another time for us.
我突然觉得小姐姐好像比较困难一点，我要去找隐形了。老婆，我要去找老婆。老婆呢？我老婆在这里。
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
不能讲话了。
We should have had wine more often.
要没了。狗狗，挠挠。
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
好了，睡觉时间到了。
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
看这神小，是因为聊过他所以才会这样吗？那我的隐形呢？好了，既然他都出现了。
In the corner of your heart, you suspect he might be dreaming of you too.
啊，不行哦。 所以真的要装模组了，是不是？
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. You're half right. You have to get to Moon. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Tower. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they from this stronghold. Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Seluna and Moonrise Towers. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Seluna. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove. Indeed.
点出来。边境之刃，要怎么过去啊？ 是出去。
Seems simple enough.不行，跳不过去。
Baldur's Gate. At least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbour, fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs, naked in the fountains. Civilization.
Wonder what's past this.
Keep your distance, darling. Go. On the hunt.
够啦，先搞定那射手吧。我看一下要怎么切断。户口。
Don't touch me.
我只能走上去哎。 这里有东西。是谁？熊哥布里在睡觉。看一下，这样有射得到。哎，路径被打断。还是太远。3倍跳。我在想，我觉得要先解决这只。先把在睡觉的解决掉，就是感觉比较厚一点。哦，别让其他人过来。
I wonder what the next move is.
Better tread carefully.
Where am I needed?
Every step counts.
Go on then! Make it good! Scream all you like! Nobody's listening. Round and round.
Sharp as ever.
We should probably eat him, right?
Silence is gold.
Quietly now. Go on then! Make it good. No, we know.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Nobody's listening.
I have to survive this.
音乐上去。
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Breathe deep and move.
Ready. What a day. Let's keep to the shadows. Quietly.
We should probably eat him, right?
Eyes open, mouth shut. Careful.
There is work to do. Best step softly.
I can be subtle sometimes. Let's be on my way.
Inside will turn to butter. Scream all you like. Nobody's
What is it?
listening.
太远了。他来这里，干好远。哎呀！那我哦，打得到。
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
我知道，昨天有观众跟我讲，我跟你讲，我就站这里，我看谁敢上来。别人上来就。
What's the plan?
Something smells tasty. We'll try this.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
"我就等他过来，我不过去。要来这里好，你有种上来啊！你有本事就上来，来。目标哎，看，哎呀，太远，太远。等他们自己过来。
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Worms will feast on your sorry carcass when I'm done with ya.
只是我引擎拉后面一点。就好。这位置不错。
Let's get going.
我们跑不好。
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
哦，原来是这样。
Very well.
你有什么话好说吗？
You were unable to speak.
哦要。你听不懂胸语。
Stop! I give up! Mercy, please! I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise! My lot are camped nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy. Thanks. And apologies. And, bye.
Open up. Let's have a look. Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
The sketching's rough. A work in progress, I reckon.
Time to press ahead.
"觉得里面有奇怪的东西。
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual. Strained by your clumsy technique, the blade snaps in two.
哦，要断了。好，这样应该直接选定掉。
Cut me loose! Free me and find out! Ugh. Baga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
没错。
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Yeah.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
You already know as much as I do. best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh. 上面超看的。
No one back home will ever believe this. Let's move.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer.
脑袋要爆炸了。
Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have
Oh,
grown
对，
your
还没。
power and improved your chances of survival.
一件。
So, you've indulged.
Well,
Just
I
helped
can't
yourself to a
tell.
little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
有兴趣的。他也想吃。好啦，给你一个啦。
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. I don't want to say it. Cazador Tsar is a not political power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his sport. He had me go out into Baldur. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Thank you. But the mind flayers, all I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all? Who knows? But maybe answers. I won't lie. If I lose the it's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. Figuring out what's happening to us. Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
应该好了吧？好了。那个东西。
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first, of course. May you keep balance.
等一下，我先去领一下。
That's curious.
Feels like I've been holding my breath for a 10-day. Well, what happened here?
Don't mind if I do. A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself. Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes. Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to. On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before, I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it. Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. Wouldn't you be in my place? Even if they're all long gone, my people are nothing. There is scarcely a great... To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword. It's all I ever wanted. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself. Not my mother. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove... inscrutable. Very serious of you. But always good when I'm...
呀，这是长跑。棒。再太多钱，不够。 下个1000。一口几箱放个炼金跟符 ，OK。明白。我想说怎么那么多啊？啊，这样轻很多了。
My faith will guide me.
Where am I needed?
What's next?
Where am I needed?
Something.
How delicious.
Can't give up now.
现在。
Moving ahead. Let's see what this does.
A parasite brimming with magic. Take it.
他又送我虫虫。比较邪恶的小宠物，永久存在，没啥功能。好哦，他不会帮我打架的意思，是这样。